Welcome back. We're settling in for a pretty calm evening across the region. Temperatures have been dropping throughout the area, so now we're down towards the 40s, pretty much going to land in the 30s later on tonight. A couple of us have reached the 30s. Towanda is now down to 39, as is Aaron, 43, and Corning, 40. For Wellsboro, about to cross over down there into the 30s, 41 Canisteo, as well as Watkins Glen, and it's currently 42 in both Ithaca and Appalachian. It's a pretty windy day with us here throughout the region. 39 miles per hour was the wind gust that it reached in Elmira, 36 miles per hour in Penn Yan, 31 miles per hour in Wellsboro, and off towards Binghamton, still at 29 miles per hour. So both PA and New York dealing with some pretty windy conditions today. Things are calming down, though. We have some clouds that are still lingering throughout the area, but a couple of breaks that are going to allow for that cold air to filter in. That's why it's going to be quite a chilly one later on tonight, down into the 30s. For our lows close to that freezing mark across the region. We'll get out of the freezing mark as we go into tomorrow morning. Well, it's going to stay cloudy for a good chunk of the morning. Then we go into the afternoon, likely to see a couple breaks in the sunshine. Temperatures get up to the mid 40s, so we'll be right around that average mark tomorrow. Now going into the next couple of days, we have a bit of a gap here on Wednesday. Brief ridge comes in, not really doing too much, but then we get into Thursday. We start out with some snow, could change over to some wintry mix, and then leave us with a little bit more snow as that system quickly moves through the region. It's basically a one-day affair for this low-pressure system that'll head our way. Timing it out going into Wednesday, I'll have a little bit of a battle between the sun and the clouds before eventually we'll have some cloudy conditions going in past sunset, and then we see some snow getting started pretty early, continuing throughout sunrise into the morning, starting to taper around the late morning, and then eventually calming down by the time we get to noon and the early afternoon, so things do calm down from then on there. If we're seeing what we are, at least what the models are projecting, the GFS showing the low pressure system passing just to our south, pretty much going right over New York City, we are likely to be deposited with some snow right now ranging in the 1 to 3 inch category, with of course the higher elevations getting a slightly larger amount, at least in those local areas. Now here's the updated metrics for today. 52 is what we forecast. The actual high, according to the Mount Corning Regional Airport, is 53 for today. 31 is what we're expecting. Colder conditions with partly cloudy skies, so the wind's going to be coming out of the west later on this evening. Likely to have some more west winds coming in to us tomorrow. 47 is what we're expecting for our Wednesday. Partly cloudy skies, so just around that average mark of 45. Then we see temperatures really dip below those averages going into the next several days. 42 for Thanksgiving and a mix of rain and snow, mainly snow, but then we see temperatures dip into the 20s for our lows from every day thereforth. Going into Friday, temperatures will struggle to get to 40, and then it's 30s all the way into next week. Light snow and flurries, some of which lake effect coming into the region. Expect some wet slushy snow coming in on Thursday. If you want to get your travel in, best to do it tomorrow as opposed to Thursday morning. More snow likely to come in towards next week.